Hello and welcome to another Ozcode feature video. In this video I'm going to show you how to use the custom expressions feature in the data tip. For this demonstration I'm going to use a slightly more interesting project that I've been working on, which is an HTTP server running on top of the libuv library. If you've never heard of libuv, it's the asynchronous I/O library that was created for Node.js, but you can use it in other things too. It's written in C, so using it from .NET requires lots of p invokes and interop and fun with unmanaged memory. As you can imagine, that requires a lot of debugging. Here we're in the write method, which writes a chunk of data to the network. We have our data in an array segment of bytes. And if I expand this, you can see that that segment points to an array with a lot of bytes in it and tells us how many bytes we're looking at and whereabouts in the array they are. This is not particularly helpful. Somewhere hiding in there is an HTTP response. So how can I use a custom expression to make a bit more sense of this array segment? Well, I can go to the magic wand here and click Add Custom Expression. We can see an example of a custom expression here. I'm going to use encoding.getString to show the text version of what's in this array segment. Notice that I get IntelliSense within the data tip. Including on the object itself. And when I hit enter, I can see the text value over here. From now on, Ozcode treats this custom expression just like any other property. I can use reveal to show this at the top level of the data tip, and I could pin it. The only problem is that this custom expression here is not particularly descriptive. I can fix that by using an alias. If I double-click on the expression, it goes back into edit mode, and I can put a comment at the end, which Ozcode will use as an alias for this expression. Let's call this text. That's better. If I collapse that down now, I can see the text content of my byte array neatly there. And as with everything else, Ozcode remembers this custom expression. I continue this, and then send another request, and go back to my data variable. It still remembered that expression and the alias. So that's how to use custom expressions in Ozcode. Once you've started, you'll wonder how you ever managed without them. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and look out for more in the series.